Hey guys, hello from the world champions of F1 2023. It's the Red Bull season, it's Joyride season. It's really just a mashup of winning, winning, winning.
Nashukuru pale nimetoka, ay, 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 ay. Kushukuru mimi sitachoka, ay, 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 ay. Nashukuru pale nimetoka.
How are you, losers, Mercedes?
You are disgusting. You're very disgusting.
Why?
For supporting this team that you don't even believe in. Do you believe in this team?
My heart is with Lewis.
So you're not going to support the first black man to do this?
Oh, don't make it about race. Can't a person
let's
just
go there.
enjoy the sport?
No, black people who are watching this, I hope you can see what's happening over here. That
Yeah,
she's
but
chosen
anyway,
to support.
don't be a hater. We are the F1 champions,
Yeah.
2023. Next year, pull up your socks.
Max Verstappen has won the most races this year, in more than anyone in F1 history. Like, you guys are on another level. I don't know what we're going to do as Mercedes. Just pray for us.
Yeah, but congratulations to every Red Bull fan. This win is not only for Max, it's also for you.
I feel like you chose Red Bull just to spite me.
I did.
Just to spite me.
I believe in Lewis. I believe in everything he stands for. But this right here, this is to spite you.
This is very emotional.
But can you imagine in the same house and we're both wearing Mercedes? Like, what's that?
That's what
Where's the
happens.
fun?
That's what happens in on normal
See, we
households.
might as well wear matching Ankara.
Nilikwambia siku moja utaona nimetuma stories Joyride stories.
But
My
welcome, guys.
partner is driving me nuts.
Welcome, guys, to this episode of Joyride Stories. Thank you so much. Joyride has just become this. Joyride Stories has become this phenomenon. We are so happy you guys enjoy. We really enjoy laughing at your stories and just understanding how much mnakapitia.
Yeah.
But it's all good in the hood. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm just excited at the number of people who've been ordering the Joyride game, and that's just encouraging
Yeah.
to see. Now, maybe we say that we're gonna pick between the first 100 people. We're just gonna randomly pick a few people who we are gonna actually deliver those games to personally.
Yeah, but the first person to order, number one to order.
Oh, definitely. No.
As long as you're within Nairobi. Come on now. You can't be in
Like now to order
Laikipia.
Lokichar.
and then
No,
we're
like-
trying. No, but if it's within Nairobi, the first order, definitely we are delivering.
Oh, definitely. So keep buying the Joyride game, guys. The holiday season is here. This is big. This is a compilation of questions and activities that we've done since season 1 all the way to season 4. So if you're a true Joyrider, you need this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there will be a pre-order link in the description box. So please be sure to click it so that you can enjoy this game with friends and family over the festive season. How are you feeling about the holidays? We're in
am
December
really
officially.
Looking forward to. I've been looking forward to December. I really want to take a rest. I want to take a break.
And you know, Ben takes his breaks a bit too seriously.
Like, it's crazy.
A bit too seriously.
But I also have a couple of shows, so it's not really a break. Still have
Okay.
to perform here and there.
But towards, okay, Mshani, you dropped a song.
Oh,
And we
Tosheka.
haven't even talked about it.
Oh yeah, dropped a new song called Tosheka. Hope you guys love it. Subscribe, leave a comment, share, tag me on TikTok because we're doing an open verse challenge. So you'll just go on TikTok. I've already done my part. And then if you feel like you have the bars to complement that song, go and finish. Go and put your verse over there, and maybe we can just pick some of the best verses, and that will be the official remix. You never know.
I'm very proud of you, by the way.
Thank
I don't
you
say
so
it
much.
enough. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. All right, can we get into this Joyride Stories?
Joyride stories are my are my favorite. Yeah, like
Okay,
maadui.
All right. Nianze.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You guys are not even ready for me. Me relax, niwapange.
drama.
Me relax, niwapange. Me relax. Queen of Petty, he deleted a video I had taken of him. Nikaenda nikadelete hizo zingine zote plus mapicha. As if that is not enough. Nikazifuata kwa recycle bin.
He deleted a video that she took. That's on his phone.
Yeah. Sijui kama ni phone ya nani. Safe to say your queen is back on the streets like she never left. Hata 1 month haikuisha. I'm single and very happy. When God decides time yako haijafika, huwezi escape matrix. Utarudishwa soko hadi juu ya vile unafunga kamba za kiatu.
But then I'm a bit confused with this story. I don't know if you guys are as confused as me, but I am.
So I think he deleted a video I had taken of him. Nikaenda nikadelete hizo zingine zote plus picha. As if that's not enough, akaenda kwa recycle bin, kwa trash bin. Akazi delete, shiothe. Safe to say your queen aliachwa because of that.
I mean, at least ulimsaidia kuclear inaitwa cache on the phone.
Hey, lakini when impeti. Hey, mnapigana na Ben hivi for pettiness.
What do you mean? Me and you, who's petty? Yeah?
Do you want to tell them?
No, that's
do you
just
want
the
the
one
people
story.
to tell you? Or
That's just the one story that people know of. But if between me and you, be honest, because I know you're a Christian girl who never lies. Tell me, who's petty?
let the people be the judge.
No.
Let the people
the
be the
people will
judge.
be the judge, and they've already been the judge before. I just want you to let me know.
Let the people be the judge. I don't think you're petty at all. What? Never.
I can't match up to you. I'm a amateur.
No. But anyway, Queen of Petty. And you know yourself. But change
Anyway,
your
she's
ways.
back to the streets. Karibu sana. Pewa tikiti na uanze kutumia Joyride stories. Because a lot of people are really going through it. So
Based
I'm
on
sure,
your experiences.
I'm sure in a few she'll be sending us, no, there's this guy who has a girlfriend, but I feel like he also likes me. And he told me that he likes my dad and my mom and he wants to come marry me.
I agree.
So this is last month I met a boy. He's in
A
my,
boy?
yeah. He's in my cousin's friends group. Now comes from the same clan as me. Wow. At least now in Joyride Mashinani. I love it. Last month I met a boy. He's in my cousin's friends group. Now he comes from the same clan as me. We've been having fun seeing each other almost every day. We are not long distance cousins or anything. Why should we not date? A question that's been haunting him. Mimi, I'm just here chilling and praying I don't catch feelings. How does this happen in your clans? It could be also from Ethiopia, you never know. But
Wait, so they're cousins?
let me just repeat this question. Last month I met a boy. He's in my cousin's friend group. Now comes from the same clan as me. Oh, he comes from the same clan as me. We have been having fun, seeing each other almost every day. We're not long distance they're not long distance cousins or anything like that. Why should they not date? A question that has been haunting him. Mimi, I'm just here chilling, praying I don't catch feelings. How does this happen in your clans?
I think I need to get context on how it works in your clan. Because if you're not cousins,
In Cuke's clan, it's basically about money. Like when I better say, your man, you know. In the
okay, at
Maasai,
least
you
the
have to,
cousins part, we...
of course, no,
Yeah.
you don't marry a relative. It's a taboo. For the Maasai, I don't know. But clan, I think the clan thing here
not sure.
is confusing things. But if they're not related,
In our culture, if you're not related, then you're good to go.
you're good to go.
But it seems the reason why you're asking is because if you're from the same clan, based on your culture, I don't know.
Maybe it's also because there's in some clans, because of the polygamous situation, like a man is allowed to marry so many women. You can find that if you come from like the same village, there's a probability you are related. You understand that? Mm-hmm. And that's when nakwambia utravel. Wacha kufikana Nakuru tu Njoro Egerton. Enda huko mbele Samburu, you know?
I don't
Go
know. I
to
need more
Turkana.
context to that culture.
So let us know from our viewers who are watching at home or whatever.
Can you date from the same clan?
Can you date from the same clan? Because
So what is clan? Like in Kikuyu, what would be considered clan?
Bare is not clan. I don't know if Bare is clan.
Yeah, so like in our Kikuyu context, what would be considered? Like the Keiru.
So,
Like anyone
so
with
what
the
you
name
can't marry
Keiru.
from, I can't marry from Keiros.
So anyone with the name Keiru.
Yes. Or like my mom's side
But
is Karogo.
there can be a Keiru in Nyeri.
Hiyo inakutoa kwa semifinals. Like round of 16s.
Thank God I was Anjiru, you are karaoke.
Yeah,
We
that
don't have
does-
to.
that
Godspeed to you guys. All
But
right.
it's interesting how Njiru and Keiru mean almost the same thing. You've never thought about it?
I have.
You just randomly don't think about moments.
There are two guys. Let's call them X and Y. They're cousins. I have been friends with both guy X and Y, but guy Y has been my crush for quite some time. About 5 months ago, guy X confessed his feelings towards me, but I'm not into him, and told him we can't be anything more than friends. Guy Y and I, we've been talking and we've been feeling something towards each other, but it's been low-key. Guy Y and I kissed recently. I'm confused because I do like guy Y, but it would break guy X because I refused him.
Hey.
And they're cousins. Kwanza guy X and Y.
But cousins.
X and Y are cousins.
Yeah, but you just tell the guy the chick doesn't like you, move on.
Yeah, but it also feels like those guys need to talk.
I don't know why the chick is more
Feels a responsibility.
responsibility not to hurt guy X. I feel like if she keeps dragging him, it becomes messier. So just tell him straight up that, maybe this is not gonna work with you. I think for guys we always know. Like, it's a thing that many times two guys have tried to hit on one chick. Mmoja wenyu ndo anamchukua. It's just normal.
But you guys talk. So like both of you, mnajua mnakatia this person.
If you're mature enough, you can talk about it. If you're petty, that can bring in a huge rift. But it is what it is. It's life.
Agreed.
Yeah. Hey, cousins. Can you imagine those family groups in December? Now, during this December period, we've talked about conflicts in one of the Joyride games. Now, these two cousins...
That's a perfect segue.
The two cousins can get the Joyride game
Yeah.
and see how to resolve conflict together. Perfect. It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a pin.
Hey! Okay, imeanza hivyo. Hey! Leo I have related with kufanyiwa assignments. My campus boyfriend used to come to my place kufanyia dem mwingine assignment.
What?
And mind you, we had the same assignment with the girl, and he said ni a close friend. I was so dumb. Later I approached the lady and confirmed that they were dating. Yani the signs were all over, but guess who was blind? We both left him and we became besties. Okay. Hey, Leo I have related with kufanyiwa assignments. My campus boyfriend
Oh,
used to
that story we gave you ya kufanya
Oh,
assignments.
my campus boyfriend used to come to my place
Anafanyia demu
anafanyia
mwingine.
dem mwingine assignment. And mind you, we had the same assignment with the girl. And he said ni a close friend. I was so dumb. Later, I approached the lady and she confirmed that they were dating. Yani the signs were all over, but I guess I was blind.
Mbona unasnia?
Because I'm definitely sure she did not pass those cards. If she couldn't read those signs, she did not. Huyu alikula retakes. Huyu na retakes. Walikuwa namna hii. Because if you can't, you see, hey, this is why I have a problem with degrees. If you can't solve the practical problem, you have no business doing the theory. And this guy is coming to do assignment for another chick because they're a close friend, and you also have the same assignment, but he's not doing it for you. Wacha ya tuambie, because I know you've watched this show. Let us know if you got any retakes in this assignment. What do you think?
How can I come back from that, what you've said?
No, it's just wild.
Anyway.
Somebody's coming to do assignments at your place for another chick. Come on.
But they're besties now.
With the guy?
With a girl.
Oh,
See,
with
they
the
both,
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
That's very familiar. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want chaos on this
I don't
podcast.
want chaos. Hey guys, I hope both of you are genuinely well. Are you genuinely well, Ben?
I am genuinely well.
My story time. I am in a dilemma. I'm dating this guy. He's been my close friend since 2019, but he liked me and always made it clear, I think. But since I was in a relationship then, and I knew he was a good man, I recommended him to date my friend. So they didn't work out. They dated for a month and things refused to add up. So right now, after so many years, he's asking me out to date, but I feel like I shall be breaking girl code to date my friend's ex, even though they dated for a short time. Help, lovelies. Love you, guy. Lovely, help us.
She's the one who hooked up the guy
Yes.
with this chick.
Yes.
And she knew that they wouldn't work out, or it just didn't work out?
He said? So they didn't work out. So I don't know if she knew. Or you were looking for somebody like, are you also crazy? Because you did that. I'm not the crazy one.
I don't think there's anything to feel guilty about.
Yeah.
You just need to tell your friend that bit. Or not.
I think it's if the friend means something to you, how people forget. Anyway, just listen to my advice. Ignore Ben. If that friend means something to you, I think you should have the conversation with them. It's only fair. If that friendship means something to you and you would want to save it, it counts for something for that person to hear it from you.
But I think this chick is smart.
Why?
Because she knows that this guy is a good guy. She might like this guy. So she's like, you know what? I'm not available at the moment.
But I'ma keep you
take
close.
this ticket and go date that girl. I'm going to keep you guys on my radar
As I finish up
as
here,
I finish up with this project. If this project fails,
I'll come back to you
I
guys.
bounce back to plan B, and it's worked out.
Yep, it
I
has.
stand a smart queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if that friend means something to you, please just have that conversation. If that girl is over that guy, I think most people understand.
Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah.
Now you have context. You know, now we have to talk like this through
Let me sip water.
mind
Let me sip water.
because we don't want to share too much.
Okay, so this one is, I once dated a guy, akeka full stop. You know, could mean maybe after that she stopped dating. But I once dated a guy, all was rosy, but the thing most people don't know is that it was a polygamous relationship. At least it was for him. I met him at a time. Oh, yeah. Oh, all was rosy.
Hi, Papa.
Ohoro. All was rosy, but the thing most people don't know is that it was a polyamorous relationship.
Oh,
What's a polyamorous relationship?
a woman with more than one man.
All was rosy, but the thing most people don't know is that it was a polyamorous relationship. At least it was for him. I met him at a time my self-esteem was in the pits, and all my worth came from my looks and how men viewed me.
But if you're saying it was a polyamorous relationship, at least for him, that means she was only faithful to him.
You know, I think after this question, we need to play a worship song just to sanctify this platform. Give myself away. Hiya. I am a Christian. Hey, we don't judge. I am a Christian and was raised as one. And at that point, I was comparing myself to my friends who were getting married, and I had given up on waiting on God. And when this man showed interest and told me he wanted a life with me, I accepted all the nonsense that came with his demands. In the relationship, I told him I'm not polyamorous, and I remember him forcing me to be with other people. I did it once because he told me he cannot be with someone who isn't polyamorous like him, and the fear of losing him was greater than how I valued myself at that time. I felt shameful, disgusted with myself, and filled with regret. Sad, I lowered my value to keep that man. Towards the end of the relationship, I started turning to God and asked him to heal the relationship. But things had just turned to the worst. He started being disrespectful and telling me how I am ugly and fat. Then he started bringing girls to the house we were both living in and kicking me out to sleep in the other bedroom. And the violence started, but I couldn't imagine a life without him. I loved him. I took the beating for like 3 months. Then I remembered who I was and snapped out of the delusion. Moved out and broke up with him. Nijipate huko tena. Well, I'm now in therapy, and I laughed that I once accepted how he viewed because I'm a fine babe and smart. I'm now seeking a relationship with God, and having a husband is no longer a priority.
Wow.
Told you.
Everyone in the studio, can we all just clap?
Yeah, that's a good recovery. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback.
And those are the stories we also like.
That's a
to
good
hear.
comeback. That's a
Yeah.
good comeback.
I'm happy you found the healing or you're on the journey of healing. Na ulijitoa huko.
One of the things that can crush you as a person once you get into a relationship is you let your value definition come from your partner. That is such a huge problem because you've given them so much power. and you end up doing anything that they want you to do because you need to impress them. I don't blame
That's
her.
one chapter? Chapter what?
In the book, nilikosana publishers, so hata sahi tutatoka link. A bit sensitive.
But it's so true. It's so true. And I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you too.
Sis.
Congratulations.
All right. Hello, Nigerian Ben. He cheated on me and got another lady pregnant. He told me when the lady was 9 months pregnant, and I asked him why he kept the secret for too long, and he said he was being selfish. His argument was that he knew a baby was a deal breaker for me, so he wanted...
Why are you triggered? We are readers of Joyride stories.
He wanted to enjoy me for those months. And he had the audacity to tell me you should also be selfish in this life. Do what makes you happy and apologize.
He became a philosopher.
Imagine.
Okay, go on.
So it took time for me to move on. I haven't healed completely, but I'm happy where I am. He now wants us to be friends. I told him I learned from the best teacher. I am selfish with my time. I spend it with the people who matter to me. And he is like, so you're going to throw away all the 7 years of friendship? Yes. No, hakusema hivyo.
Oh,
And
umeongeza. You can't do that.
And I'm like, you should have known better if you wanted us to be friends. I can be friends with him, but it's a fact that he doesn't respect my boundaries. You're a better woman than me if you can be friends with a person who would speak to you like that, who would treat you like that. Absolutely not for me. But it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that she got character development, but in life.
It's in life.
In life. In
Yeah.
life.
Hey, but I'm
But it's
happy.
really how the guy is living with lessons.
Yeah.
Now listen to me, sweetie. You have to be selfish in this life. You have to be very selfish. I mean,
But at least he taught you how to be selfish.
it's not like that's even a lesson. Like that's not
Yeah.
even something important.
He's a trash guy.
Whatever it is, my man.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship for about 2 years with this man. Then we broke up for a month ago because of something very petty. Anyway, a month down the line, he already has a new girlfriend and has already gotten intimate with her. Fun fact, this girl was his bestie last year. Nijipate nikipea mwanaume wa Nairobi mapenzi tena. Acha nitaenda Busia nikuje na my personal kienyeji. You see, character development is even making people be like talent coach. You know, it's like you're going to the hood and spot
To select.
potential.
Yeah. But good for you. You know what I like how these Joyride stories end? They don't end sad.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah,
people
yeah.
realize their worth and they walk away from situations that don't serve them anymore.
And I feel like sometimes it takes some humility to laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
And when you also laugh at yourself, it's like you've come to terms that, you know, you are played, ama ulichezwa. It's like how I shared my story last week and it was just funny, you know?
Yeah.
I
So
can
again?
laugh.
Ya mwanaume
Ile
password.
kuangalia simu.
Ya mwanaume.
Yeah, what's your story? All I'm saying is that sometimes you can just look back and laugh at yourself.
And you say you were dumb?
So this lady is saying that she's gone to Busia to find a gentleman from there. Watu wa Nairobi wamemtosha. So kama uko Busia, we have an opportunity, a life-changing opportunity for you. There's this lady's coming. So make sure Moga, Nini, Valo, no, can't say brands.
Mafta.
Paka mafuta vizuri. She's coming there to spot potential.
To
Watu wa
scout
Nairobi,
you.
watu wa Nairobi wanaweza kufanya character development hadi ukuwe
Yeah.
philosopher ama ukuwe msanii.
Enda Busia.
Ama you just paint. Nowadays you just paint, you know, and then your art gallery blows up. It becomes something big. How did you start? You know, I wanted to
It all
channel my
started.
energy.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for sharing your Joyride stories. Please remember the game.
Joyride game.
We will be selecting first order and all. We'll be selecting a few random orders that we will get to deliver with the whole squad.
We pull up with the gang, you know.
It will be the whole squad.
We'll
Cynthia.
try and convince Barack.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. The pre-order link is in the description box. Please be sure to order your game and enjoy it. Until next time.
Nice.